Alright, what's up everybody, Krakenol here, and this is actually part 2, take 2 actually. I recorded earlier but it had pretty bad audio, so we're going to shoot this again. So basically today the devs came out with a dev response. They called it Dev Note 2. To me it felt like an emergency dev response to kind of cool down the community, and I think it's working. Honestly, I think it's working. This has been edited 2 or 3 times, so you might have not seen the newest version of this, but here we go. Greetings, agents. This is Marvel Future Revolution team. Today we'd like to start off by apologizing to our agents who were eagerly looking forward to the 929 update. We hope to provide agents with the best gaming environment by gathering information through various channels and listening to your voices. We tried our best to implement improvements up into the very last minute. However, we encountered unexpected errors causing inconvenience to our agents' gameplay. Once again, we'd like to extend our apology regarding the matter, and we are thoroughly reviewing feedback from each and every one of our agents. Okay, so they're listening to us. They're a little too... I'd rather them do it right the first time, but at least they're answering and they're listening, and I'm glad that they apologize because the community's been pretty heated. Some things warranted, some things, not so much. But Blitz reward count changed total to 5. So the purpose of this patch is to shorten the in-game time spent doing blitzes, pretty much. Like, they were like trying to do us a favor by reducing the amount. However, realistically, they reduced the amount of Vergium and Squad XP and Gold. I haven't seen the exact numbers. I know it's slightly less, but still. And they made it so you're getting 5 tries a day, but you're actually getting less of the rewarded badges. You're only getting 5 shots at the badge. Some people were kind of hoping there was like 2 shots per run. There's 5, plus you can buy an additional 5. But anyways, in conjunction with the Blitz reward count being changed to 5, we currently seek ways to improve sub-character growth, collection achievement, and gold and convergium particle acquisition. In addition, we are reviewing all available options, including restoring our previous 3 blitz system, so that would bring us up to 30 with the 105 blitz. I kind of want that back, or giving me like 2 shots at the good badges at the end would be okay. I would take that in over squad, I think. I don't know. You tell me down in the comments below, what would you rather have? Dark Zone reconfiguration and EXP. Okay, so right now you're farming the trash mobs. I'm sure you guys have all seen the videos. I'm sure everybody knows by now. Farming trash mobs. So let's see what they say. We believe that a lot of Marvel Future Revolution agents are fans of the vast Marvel Universe. Yes. When one of our primary goals is to inform the players on the vast multiverse universe and provide an enjoyable experience through dynamic stories and regions. However, due to the need to collaborate between various departments along with the current state of the world, I assume they mean COVID, construction, and developing a high-fidelity world within the game is taking more time than expected. Okay. I don't know if you could slow down the content to get a better patch out, but we'll see. We put a lot of thought into ensuring both streamlined development for our game and satisfactory sense of growth for our players, and we ultimately decided the Dark Domain alone did not provide sufficient opportunities for leveling up. They could have made it so there was enough XP during the quest to get us to 105 so we could at least blitz, and then from 105 to 110 we did Dark Zone. I think that would have just cut a lot of the bleeding out and the community outrage about that if we were able to hit 105 that day and start with the blitzing immediately. I think that would have saved a lot of heartache. We put a lot of thought in ensuring sufficient leveling. As an alternative, we have a lot of XP in Dark Zone, but many agents have spoken up about the inconvenience of leveling through this new method. We deeply regret not thinking more carefully. Yeah, that should have happened. The development team is considering expanding ways to earn XP, which is currently limited to Dark Zone, while also increasing the number of non-PvP channels. Okay, so basically today they added 2 more, so now we have 2 PvP and 3 Care Bear. That's fine. You get a little less XP in the Care Bear zones, but that's fine. You don't have to worry about people killing you, but you also can't kill the people taking your spots. I don't know. See it how you want to see it. Hero balance. Currently, the team is working on balance adjustments by collecting all of the feedback provided by the community. We are aware that simply tweaking a few numbers won't fix the problem. It could fix the problem, depending on what we're talking about. In particular, we view the improvement of target off related skills, nanite plasma, spin blade, and spider swing. That's iframes as most significant aspects. So they don't like iframes. Sounds like they don't like iframes. So I don't know who benefits the most from that. Probably like, man, maybe like Captain Marvel's Widow. Widow probably benefits from people not having iframes, but now widows are actually going to be targetable more often. That's if they fix this. We don't know what the fix is. We see this as the riskiest issue, and several solutions are being discussed with the development team. We will not leave this issue as is. Okay, so they don't want it in the game. We'll let you know when we have a concrete solution. Once again, we thanks for understanding. In addition, improvements for each hero will be carried out one by one. However, since we are simultaneously working on several areas of development, we are prioritizing the improvement of certain heroes over others. We are currently working on Captain America, Storm, Star-Lord. Stay tuned as we are planning to improve other heroes as well. Below are a few changes. So Cap, again, more buffs, decrease the delay of motions of all short-range skills, and improve the instantly stick to enemies. So targeting. So he's going to be able to stick on better. Improve the movement tracking. Okay, so they're adding some tracking to Cap, and they're adding some preventing skill fails. So that he goes to do a skill, they get way far out of the way. The skill doesn't even do anything. It basically is like a cancel, like an animation cancel. Storm, accentuate Storm's role as an AoE damage dealer and improve her AoE. Okay, so they're going to improve her AoE. Decrease skill delays and motions and adjust AoE radius. I'm assuming that means it's not going to take her 6 years to cast a spell anymore, which is a good thing, and improve skill performance. I'm not sure. I mean, that can be interpreted a billion different ways. Decrease skill delays and motions and improves. We kind of got the same thing here. I guess they're going to make some of Star-Lord's skills faster. And that, again, can be interpreted. I don't know what to make of this because it's not detailed enough, but it sounds like stuff is coming. Various other glitches. We're truly starting the process of fixing numerous glitches that occur. Probably the PvP one. That one got fixed today. We are receiving various opinions from the community, and we plan to roll out a patch as we find fixes. Okay, so they're probably going to patch things like they did this morning and the morning before, just like as they find them and they can get to them. Boom, hotfix, boom, hotfix. And we work on such improvements. We are preparing for that. Okay, so the next update is Thanos, 2 weeks from pretty much today, minus a day, 2 weeks from yesterday. So we'll continue to contemplate on how we provide a more enjoyable gaming experience and include the implementation of our agents. Sorry, it's actually Wednesday. The Thanos patch should come out October 13th. Expansion of costumes and Omega card utility. Having to spend a lot of effort and currency on costumes and Omega cards just to repeat the process every time you add a new hero is not the direction the dev teams want. Hell yes. I didn't know what you wanted. I didn't know what you wanted from me. You want me to pick Star-Lord and you wanted me to main him. Then you wanted me to pick Sakaar and you wanted me to main the costume, yet you keep coming out with other costumes. What do you want from me? This kind of clarifies that they don't like that either. They were thinking of adding a feature to convert costumes into Omega cards. Ooh. Beep, 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 beep. Hell yes. We plan to allow players to convert costumes or Omega cards of your main hero to costumes and Omega cards of other heroes. Holy crap. If it's a 1-for-1, that's insane. If it's a 2-for-1, I'm okay with it. If it's a 3-for-1, I'm kind of sad. Like if I have to take 3 Star-Lord Sakaar pieces to convert into 1 Spider-Man Sakaar piece, I'm going to be sad. But if it's like a 1-for-1, I'm not sad at all. I'm not sad because that means you can progress as much as you want on a character that's out now, and we'll just use Magic because we know she's coming, and then Magic comes out and I'm like, oh man, I'm in love with Magic. I'm a Magic main. Now I can go, boom, take all that stuff I've earned on Star-Lord, transfer it over to Magic. The more I say it out loud, there's got to be some kind of cost to it, converging them or something that's coming out. But then you can switch mains and you don't feel as bad. You're only lacking in potential and specializations. Those can be obtained though. Costume Nano Fusion option changes. Also the Omega cards. Maybe that we can re-roll that tertiary stat. Please. Costume Nano Fusion option changes. As of now, Nano Fused costumes options cannot be changed. Many of our agents spoke out on this, and we are planning to improve the system to allow changing options. does that mean, okay, that's scary though, because like what if I roll 3 dodge on my blaster? I want that 3 dodge, so I start nanoing it. If I nano from 1 to 2, do I lose the 3 dodge and it does what it does now when you typically go from like 5 to 6 or you re-roll? Is it technically a re-roll? Because that's scary, because what if I have 3 dodge on a nano 1 and I go to nano 2 and now I only have 1 dodge? I don't know. How do you interpret this? Comment. I'll answer. We'll talk. Battle badge crafting, high grade battle badge acquisition. We are currently reviewing and considering the suggestions for improvements related to the acquisition battle badges through Blitz, Omega War, and Dark Zone. We are aware that it's difficult to obtain high grade battle badges such as 6-star battle badges. Now it is. During soft launch it was not. Netmarble. Oh god. Please bring it back to the rates of soft launch before the first patch. Please. Then we wouldn't need this, but maybe it was Agatha all along, right? It was their plan. Thus, we would like to add a way to craft and obtain high-level battle badges. We're thinking of adding a system where agents can use lower-grade battle badges and craft. I'm assuming it's like take 3s to 4s, 4s to 5s, 5 to 6s. It's either going to be like cores where you need like 3 5s for a chance for a 6, which is the only thing you really care about. And then at that point, if it's 3 5s for a 6 and it's only 10%, then I don't know. I mean, but I'm gonna give them a chance because we don't know.
We know each other.
All right, thanks for that. This could be amazing. We just don't know yet. Okay. This concludes our explanation for the features that are being prepared for the next updated version. In addition, we are preparing numerous other improvements and will inform our agents details through separate announcement. However, each issue may be updated at different timings. So I think this means as they find the hot fixes, as they find the fixes or ways to implement all this stuff they're talking about, they're just going to do it. They're not going to wait for like the big patch. They're just going to do it. So, lastly, we deeply apologize to all of our agents for the great disappointment related to the bundle purchase limited being to 27. I didn't think they just don't think they knew how to respond to this, so they had to give everybody an equal chance. But in the process of resolving the issue quickly, we did not put due consideration into everyone's perspectives and move hastily. From here on out, we will not only act quickly, but we will do so with deep contemplation. All right. We have prepared a small gift to express. So yeah, so we saw this. We have decided to change the 5-star region costume selection box to be constant. From what I heard in another post, or could have been in one of the forums, this will refresh monthly. You can buy one of these per month, pretty much. One of each per month. So like today, I bought a Sakar last week, and this refreshed, and I bought a Sakar this week. And in a month, I'll be able to buy another Sakar. So this is an ongoing thing. If you're ever 3 out of 4, you can just come in here and buy a box. Boom, you're done. This was so phenomenal for what little of a pity system we have. This makes sure we can get regionals. I'd like more ways to get regionals in this game. Hell, you can sell them to me for crystal packs or sell them in more boxes or something, but fix the workshop could be a thing. That's a whole another video. We can talk about that later, but pretty much we just wanted to, I'm happy. I know we lost a few people today, and a couple of people want to quit, and they pretty much put their foot down, and it's fine. Sad to see them go for sure, and I understand the reasoning, but I am happy that they did apologize and address a bunch of issues that we have in the game. Not everything was addressed. There's some like core issues that I don't think is a good system, the workshop, but overall this is a step in the right direction. So what do you guys think? Comments down below. Let's have conversations. Let's talk about this. I should be picking my stream back up on Monday. That is going to be on the 4th. We've got a busy weekend, so we'll pick it back up on the 4th. We'll have conversations. We'll see what happens over the weekend, and I'll talk to you guys next time.